I want to talk about one of my favorite principles, and that is the principle of hard work. Why is it my favorite? Well, it's not because I like to work all the time, but the point is that if you are a person who thinks things are just going to always fall in your lap, you're crazy. If you think that good things are going to come to you just because you're a great guy or a great gal, I do believe in the blessing of the Lord. I do believe in the principle of favor. I do believe that God shines on us and brings us attention where otherwise we might not get attention. But I do believe this: good things come to those who work hard. The Bible talks about this. He says that God will bless the work of our hands. He will actually multiply the work of our hands. He will put blessing and favor and supernatural grace on our work. So imagine if we would simply have a mindset to work hard. Well, a couple things about work. You can spend your life, as many people do, trading hours for a salary or dollars. And that's a viable and a very valid way to go about doing your life. Many people, companies could not exist without having employees, people that trade their time for compensation. But I'm speaking to a lot of leaders here. I'm speaking to people who kind of set their own schedule: entrepreneurs, business owners, pastors, church leaders, organizational leaders. And you and I have a very special challenge. And that very special challenge is we are not trading necessarily hours for dollars. What we produce is proportionate to our work. What we do is, the results of our life are proportionate to whether or not we're diligent to do the things necessary to move the ball forward. And so I want to challenge you. You know, we can get into this rut of hanging out in front of the internet and researching things. We can get into the rut of just hanging out and being with people we like being around. Some people that I know love to be on the golf course 3 times a week, and that's great. If you've reached a place in your life where you can afford to do that as it relates to your dreams and your vision and your goals, that's wonderful. I have nothing against that. But many of us are still pressing towards something. We're still striving to create and to achieve and to become all that God's called us to be. And it requires us putting our hands to the plow and working hard. Now listen, I don't advocate working hard and working countless hours at the expense of your marriage. In fact, to the contrary. I certainly don't advocate working hard and working countless hours to the expense of your relationship with your children or being absent from your family. Absolutely not. We talked about priorities already. You got to know where your priorities are. But I will tell you this: good things come to people who are willing to work hard and put life into their dreams, their goals, their desires, and the things that they believe God's called them towards. I encourage you, you need to practice the principle of hard work. Be diligent. Structure your time. Structure your emotional energy. But work hard at the things that you believe God's called you to achieve, and you'll find that great results come because of it. My name is Brian Holmes. Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you again very, very soon.